part of the current difficulty with behavior has to do with neuroscience included. Psychology is observing what humans are doing with their bodies, saying with their mouths, and deciding what the brain in their process and system in so many words have in common. What they're doing together in the world now. And neuroscience on podcasts and news and internet websites and in culture rely on the mind and have made and have chosen consciousness as their mystery now. Psychology and the mystery of behavior, neuroscience and the mystery of consciousness, and the importance of mind. And they don't explain neurons and synapses. They don't explain the mind, the word describing the part of their neuropsychology has no anatomy other than what stores information and seeing, hearing, having awareness and attention, focus, and concentration with the eyes, hands, fingers, and the two groups, a part of the same system of medicine within the system of medicine and health, are cheering on the destruction of police with no plan in place about those who sell drugs, those who do drugs, those who rape and assault and brutally restrict and limit freedom now. Earth has made a simulation in public, cities, states, and the United States of America, a country. Instead of relying on the software that they make in the businesses called Google and Facebook and Microsoft and YouTube and Instagram and Twitter and Apple, they're accepting both viewpoints and experimenting, trying to solve climate change and the debate about what to do about the difficulties from the pollution, cars, and many other examples now. professionals with prestige and honor and backgrounds from Harvard and MIT and Caltech and the University of Washington and Arizona State and Ohio State, Florida State, and Georgia Tech and Berkeley. Allowing violence to be controlled with posture, behavior, bodies, and especially eyes. The strength of the gaze, the dialect of the word and the accent and risk of racism from the location where they haven't read the Communist Manifesto or the activists' webpage on the internet about wearing red and protesting and boycotting and storming the mayor's house and firing the police chief now. No mention of processes, energy, calm and rest and sleep, time, attention and awareness, a clock in the circadian rhythm, the importance of food, and unrestricted access to aisles where you buy the object to consume for strength. And power to lift weights and go to the gym to get muscle and not be fat and suffering from diabetes or overweight and poor now. Everybody talking about the mind and behavior. And nobody's saying what, where, when, how, other than the bright, colorful scan shown by the researcher and the person explaining the entity. Where and what the colors mean on the video and the screen for the viewer, from the MRI and the CAT scan. And the psychologist who says the practice has been a science from the method and therefore the therapy and the social benefits help the patient now. And any cognitive dissonance within these words now are confusion, misdirection for not working towards the goal and the objective and the purpose for the children and the kids and the babies in the strollers now. The immensity of the emphasis for the intelligence and the brilliance and the smartness of the decision made about solving the problems now treats and considers energy as neutral, similar to gender. Rice and beans, exactly the same as an omnivore dilemma plate in front of the eater now. The pig in the surrounding love for the animal are similar to the distraction inherent in so much thought, in such minimal benefits from the information provided now.